What's up, guys? How's it going? It's Uncle Zunky here. So we're gonna be playing a pretty well, interesting game compared to what I normally play. And this game is called Rise of Nations. So I was kind of like holding off a long time on this channel whether to put up some RTS games or not, because they're not really very popular. RTS games were like super popular, I don't know, 10-15 years ago. A lot of companies were designing them and they kind of died out 5 years ago, maybe a bit longer than that. But I used to play lots and lots of RTSs, such as this game for one. I'd play Empire Earth, Age of Empires, Galactic Battlegrounds, the Cossacks. There's a few others, but that was like my go-to genre for a long time, and I still really do enjoy playing them. I play a lot of these like older style RTSs sometimes. Not that often. I mostly stick with newer games, but I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to go back. And eventually, you know, I was getting kind of like frustrated with playing Isaac, trying to get some recordings out there, and it was just not fun because I was not doing very well. And I don't know, I was just kind of getting bored with some of the other games. So I decided, hey, why not? We'll try out some Rise of Nations. I installed it on the computer because I had a disc, but I hadn't like used it in years. But anyway, so this is a game that's I guess kind of similar to the whole Age of Empires thing. Well, most RTS's games are pretty similar to each other. It has some really cool aspects to this game, though. I really do like this game for a lot of reasons. For one reason is you build cities, and then your cities kind of have to expand their borders and such. It's a really cool concept, and you can win by like controlling a certain amount of territory. And I don't know, it's kind of a more fast-paced RTS than a lot of them, because you go up through the ages pretty quickly. I have this one set on an age cap, so you can only get to like the, I guess what you'd call the Renaissance age. It's called the Enlightenment age in this game, but you can't age up past that because the game won't let you, because I don't know, it's alright fighting in the end game with like modern age units and like fighter planes and nukes and stuff like that, but it gets a little hectic and there's just so many units and it's really hard to take people out. So I decided just to keep it limited to, you know, like non-tank age, because I feel like that's a bit easier. But anyway, so I got my lumber camp up and I'm putting up some farms, and I'm just starting off the game here. I did start off with a nomad start, because sometimes the computer takes a little while to get up their town center, so, or I guess it's called your home city in this game. But I'm just so used to Age of Empires, because like probably most people, I played a lot more Age of Empires than any other game. I could really use to get another lumber camp out, but I'm not seeing anything. I guess there is a lumber camp way down here. So the more trees there are around, the more people you can assign to your lumber camp, and you can assign up to a maximum of 4 for this one. You can only assign 2 for this one because there's not very many trees around. So I'll try to get another farm out. You can have up to 5 farms per city, and yeah, you can have multiple cities. I started out as the Bantu civilization, so they can build 2 cities right off at the start. But most civilizations have to like upgrade their civic technology. When I build a library, I'll show what that is. But yeah, just at the very start of the game here, I want to get a library up and start progressing through the ages pretty quickly. I probably won't build any military like immediately, because you want to focus on your economy early on in this game, and in most games, but in this game it's really paramount to focus on your economy early game, because if you don't, you'll get kind of wiped. The opponents will wipe the board with you fairly easy. So where is my library? Here it is. Alright, so the library is like one of the most important buildings in the game. You can use it to build technologies, well, research technologies. Allows you to age up and stuff. Do I have... how many citizens? Oh, I can put 1 more citizen on this lumber camp. So I'll probably go ahead and do that. Got both my lumber camps maxed out, and I think it's 225 food to advance to age 2. But I have to research a couple technologies before I can do that. You'll see that when my library is up. I think I created 1 more citizen by mistake. I'll cancel him, because I couldn't really do anything with him unless I built something more. Okay, so yeah, I need to research 2 more things to advance to the next stage. So one thing that's pretty important is commerce, because that allows you to gather more resources. Like up here it says 70, so I can only gather up to 70 resources every 30 seconds. Once I upgrade this, I can gather up to, I believe the next level is 100 resources every 30 seconds. So it's really important to upgrade commerce. Upgrading science lets you unlock more upgrades, like at specific buildings. There aren't any right now, but you can build a building later called I believe it's a lumber mill. Yeah, and then you can research upgrades that like make you cut wood faster and stuff, but you would have to upgrade your science for that to become a thing. So I will upgrade the civic as well. That'll allow me to build temples, which can make my cities stronger, and also have some additional upgrades along with them. There's no monks in this game, which is kind of strange, because I can't think of any other RTSs that don't have some sort of unit that converts. So I need one more library research, so we'll go ahead and upgrade science, because that's really important. It'll allow me to build some more stuff. And I also want to get a market out as soon as possible, which will allow me to collect wealth. Currently I'm at a place where I'm not looking too hot, at least when it comes to resources. Like, this is a pretty barren land. So I will want to upgrade this military level 1, and then I can build a barracks and get out a scout and kind of scout around and see what I'm working with here. I'll probably want to put down another city as soon as possible. I actually might as well just go ahead and do that, like build another city over here or something. I do have an ally, but I haven't scouted him yet. At least I hope I have an ally. I'm pretty sure I selected for me to have an ally. It's going to be pretty difficult if I don't have any allies, because I know for a fact too the computers are allied up with each other. So I can build another city for only 15 food and 15 lumber, which is incredibly cheap. And that'll allow me to produce more farms and stuff. I think I will build a market first, which will allow me to collect wealth, which is another resource in this game. So I'll go ahead and research the art of war. That will increase my population limit. It'll also allow me to start building military. I can't build any military before you research that. And then as you upgrade the art of war more, it unlocks more and more military. So I have all of my tier 1 technologies researched. So next I'm just going to be saving up for the classical age, which is 225 food. And I'll get some more farms out as soon as this city goes up, and hopefully that will help. So my market's up, I get plus 30 wealth, and it also adds plus 10 wealth every 30 seconds, just for having a market. And you can build more markets, and that'll help out as well. And oh my goodness, the land is so barren, there's like no resources. There are more resources that you can unlock later in the game. You can build mines around hills. You can't do that, I believe, until the next stage though. And those mines are going to make it a lot easier to, well, you can gather iron from them basically. So I can build another small city already, because I am the Bantu civilization. They get a bonus city that you can create. Normally you can only put up 2 cities in the first stage, but as the Bantu I can put up an extra one. So I'm being a little bit risky here putting up 3 cities, because that decreases my ability to like produce military earlier. But I think this will pay off in the long run, hopefully. So this should give me a lot of food production. I should hit the cap of 100 food every minute as soon as these 2 farms go. Well, as soon as this farm goes up, I should hit the cap. And then there's no point in building more farms, at least until I age up and research the next technology that allows me to create more of them. But anyway, I should reach the 225 food soon. Go up to the next stage. And one thing that I did find out is, at least on I'm playing on moderate difficulty, because for one, there is hard and hardest difficulty as well, but I'm only playing on moderate because this game can get kind of tricky sometimes when you're not very experienced at it like I am. So I got 50 food for collecting a treasure there. I will go ahead and build another lumber camp here, and there's a lot of trees, so I can put a lot more villagers on this one. And that will get me capped off at the lumber. Okay, so I'm to the classical age now, which is the next stage. I want to upgrade my commerce as soon as possible, but before I do that, a couple more resources unlocked, as you can see up at the top here. There's knowledge, and you get knowledge by building universities and creating scholars as well. And that'll increase your knowledge, but you need wealth to create scholars, so that can be kind of expensive. One thing that's really important for wealth is you want to create caravans, and you can have them trade with your own cities. There's no gold mines in this game, so you want to create caravans and have them trade to produce wealth. And I'll show off the mining here. There's a good location for mine, so I can put 8 citizens on that mine because it's next to a fairly large hill. So I can have up to 8 citizens gathering iron there. And that's mostly for like military related upgrades and such. So I will build one more caravan and have them trade with the city up here, the city of Gokomir. So one of the computers has researched the next stage. So I don't have quite enough to create any military quite yet. I'm not at the next commerce either. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the civic. I need to get a university out. I should have plenty of wood to do that. I think that's why I created this villager, actually, is to build a university, but whatever. I'll use the one that's about to be produced here. But yeah, I definitely want the next commerce upgrade so I can actually make more food. So let's go ahead and build a university. And that'll immediately give me, I believe, plus 10 knowledge per 30 seconds. Excuse me. So that's not great, but hopefully I'll be able to upgrade that. I have one more treasure here. Might as well go claim that. I didn't even notice that one. 50 metal, which is pretty good. So I have a decent amount of metal now. I can upgrade that first military technology if I want, and I think I'm going to do that. So I'll increase my population limit as well. I can also build another city if I wanted to. We'll see how much it costs. If the cities are pretty cheap, like the previous ones have been, I'll go ahead and build a fourth. Because the sooner you get the cities out, the better. Because then you can do more trade routes with your caravans, which helps you get more wealth, which is just really nice. Yeah, the next city is only 40 food and 40 wood, so we're definitely going to build another city. And I might as well put some more villagers onto the mine, because I can't put any more villagers onto food right now. Okay, so my university is complete, and I'm going to definitely want to get out some scholars. That'll increase my knowledge. Each scholar is plus 5 knowledge every 30 seconds, so resources kind of just gather themselves, which is pretty nice. You don't have to worry too much about them. Farms never deplete, mines never run out, so you never have to worry about reassigning villagers or anything, which is one thing that I love about this game. And also Age of Empires 3, although mines do run out in Age of Empires 3, but that's one thing I always loved about Age of Empires 3, like the resources last a long time, and it's nice. It's a nice game. Maybe I'll play that sometime in this channel, but I doubt it. But anyway, I need 140 knowledge for this commerce level 2, which is a very important upgrade. So I want to make sure I get that one as soon as possible. And I'm at the woodcutting cap as well, and at least until I upgrade the commerce. So I want to get another trade out for this city. I really might as well. There's no reason not to. So that'll increase my wealth. Let's go ahead and build another caravan. It looks like I'm capped. Yeah, I'm capped off at the caravan limit. But I think when I research this commerce upgrade, it'll allow me to get more. Or maybe it's the science. I'm not sure. One of those two. I have to get 2 more library researches, so I'll definitely get this science level 2, which is 120 wealth and 80 knowledge. 80 knowledge isn't too much, so I should be able to afford that pretty easily. Or I could get another couple scientists, but I think I'm going to wait until I get this next upgrade here. I can afford a few more villagers at this mine, so I might as well. I also want to... I might as well get one more villager out on a farm here. And I might as well like start building some military buildings. I hate having to put up military this early because it does slow you down, but it's important. If I get attacked, I don't want to be a sitting duck, so I'm going to go ahead and build my first barracks. One problem that I have in games like this a lot is I kind of tend to stall when it comes to military production. So that can really end up biting me in the foot later on. I'm not sure if I can build any like economic upgrades. Yeah, I require 3 science library. Requires 2 science. So as soon as I get 2 science, I could build the lumber mill, I guess, but I'm already capped out. Or I could build a granary as well, which would increase my food production. But I'm already capped out because I can only give it up to 150, and I guess I'm not capped out on wood. I thought I was. I might as well get myself capped out on wood. Create some more villagers until I am. I can get 5 villagers, but I believe 4 of them will cap me out on wood. So really no reason to do that. Okay, do I have any idols? Doesn't look like it. So I can produce some military here, but military are pretty expensive, especially early on in the game. So these are light infantry, good against foot archers. I'll create a couple of these guys, because the computer will attack eventually. and when it does, I need to be ready for it. I'll cap out this place with knowledge. I'm also going to create another villager and build another university and start working on some more scholars so I can get some more knowledge. I really love the economy in this game. It's really fun to manage your economy in this game. And soldiers do get more expensive as you build more of them, and as you lose soldiers, they will go down in price again. So it's kind of like a thing. The more army you have, the more it's going to cost to build armies. So kind of a balance, I guess. It makes people not able to get too strong. So let's go ahead and build another university over by the city of Gokamir. And I will produce some more scholars from that, and hopefully that will make me able to get some of these researches faster, because almost every single research, I believe every single research from this point onward does cost knowledge. Yeah, it looks like it. So I need 225 knowledge to advance to the next stage. So as soon as I get that, that's going to be really nice. I probably also want to build like a temple near some of my cities soon, because that's really handy when I eventually reach, when you get the temples out. So plus 25 knowledge, that's really nice. Just for building the university, it's a one-time thing of plus 25 knowledge. I'll go ahead and build a temple here, because they make your cities stronger when you do that, and they make your borders wider, so you have more influence around, and you have more line of sight, basically. It's kind of surprising that none of my enemies chose to go up near this area. Probably because it's so barren of resources. I think I only have like a couple of hills as well, which is really not good. In the practice warm-up game I played before I played this game, I was in an area that just had like no hills. I think I only had like one really tiny hill that I could only put 2 miners on, and one like medium-sized hill. Okay, I have one more hill down here that I can put some miners on, but still, I am pretty barren in terms of hills. Alright, so this temple is completed. I can upgrade this, which will increase my hit points, national borders, and combat range, which is really nice. I'm also going to research taxation, so I'll get a little bit more wealth from doing that, from researching that taxation. And I think I'm going to build another university in this, not this town, this town? Here we go. Yeah, in my starting city. And I can't really use that yet, but I will be able to in the future, because I'm working on getting this university capped out at the moment. But in the future, I'm definitely going to be trying to get all 3 universities, and later on I'll be able to upgrade this technology, which will make my scholars produce more knowledge, which is really nice. Anyway, kind of a slow-ish start. One of the enemies has researched the Imperial or Medieval Age already. It looks like I'm leading in score, though. I'm at 1806, which is good, because the last time I played on moderate, I was way behind in score like the entire game. So we will upgrade the first military tech here, which will allow us access to more military technologies normally. Although the Bantu, this civilization that I am, they're not restricted by military technologies, so you can like build as much military, well, you can upgrade your military as much as you want without having to worry about technologies, which is really nice. So I want to get this commerce upgraded pretty much ASAP. I'm also going to throw down a library, or a temple I mean, in this city to expand its borders. I think I'm still working on this temple up here, so get 2 more scholars there. I need 1 more to get capped out. One thing I can start doing is like throwing down granaries. So I'll probably do that because I have like tons and tons of wood. I might as well throw down granaries in my first 2 cities, which will increase the output of food. I want you to build that temple first, though. Another computer has reached the medieval age. Watch out. These computers are getting pretty strong. Okay, so I'm pretty close to the knowledge. I only need a few more knowledge. And this will increase my caravan limit, which is pretty nice. Although I can't build any more cities until I upgrade my civic 1 more. And then I'll be able to build some more cities. So I have a fair amount of troops. So let's go out and start exploring the map a little bit. And these guys have been upgraded, so they're decently strong. I guess they're called Impi now. I believe the Bantu specialize in infantry, so that's why I chose to create infantry here. So here's a special resource. You can use merchants to gather those, and it helps you gain wealth. It can be okay. Here's another special resource of silver, same sort of deal. I'll go ahead and gather this treasure here. Let's see, what can we upgrade? Can't upgrade the civic quite yet, but just about. Alright, so we will be able to build another city, and I'll be able to put down another caravan after that, which is really nice. So this temple increases my city's borders, and my city is now a large city, which I believe, yeah, it just increases your health and has more borders, so it's kind of nice. I thought I selected a land map, but there is water, like, right in the middle of the map, so that's a little bit worrying. I hope I'm not on an island. I hate naval combat. I just find it very annoying and tedious, so we'll have them start exploring, and I may attack someone with them, but I don't really want to piss anyone off all that badly quite yet, so. Foot and mounted troopers created faster with higher line of sight. Yeah, it's probably worth what I spent on it. So I want to put down a lumber mill now, which will make my lumber gathering slightly better, and here's the city with most lumber gathering going on, so I'm going to throw that down here. I think I have enough to upgrade, yeah, and I'll get level 3 science, which means I'll also be able to put down a foundry or smelter or whatever it's called. And I'll build it right next to here, so that'll make my metal gathering faster. I'm going to build 4 more farms, because food is really important. You always want to have lots of food in this game. I'm kind of hoping that maybe some of the computers will try to deal with each other. Oh, quite a large army here. Looks like there's some horses, some trebuchets. I'm probably not going to live this fight, but... So this is the second strongest guy, and the second strongest guy looks like he's right next to me. So I want to be careful about that. I'm probably going to lose all those guys, but that's fine. I don't mind too much. They were quite cheap anyway. At least I whittled down his forces now, so maybe he won't attack me like right away. One more scholar to get this capped out. I also want to research that so my dudes gain a little bit more knowledge. How did that go down, that fight there? Yeah, I lost horribly. I kind of figured that would happen. So we're almost capped out in ages here. We can research the gunpowder and the Enlightenment age, though. Civic level 4. I'm going to research science level 4. I also want to get out another city. Nope, not you. I'm going to go ahead and build a smelter here, which will increase the output of my stuff. The output of my stuff, that's really descriptive. Lumber mills increase output, that's what I wanted to see. Alright, I want you to slap down some military buildings. I'm also going to be building a castle here, because castles are quite strong. He'll probably attack here, because this looks like the closest place to his borders. I also wanted to build another city, because they're quite cheap. I don't understand why cities are so cheap, but they are. So we'll be able to get some more trade out of that with our caravans. Increases taxation, yes, I want that. And increases lumber production, that's definitely something I want as well. Increases agriculture, yes. So I spent a lot of resources on those, but I feel like that was worth it. Once I get up to 450 knowledge, I will increase my commerce. It's a really important thing to upgrade. So that castle will take a little while to build. It looked like the enemy did have quite a few horsemen, so he had quite a few horsemen and quite a few infantry. So I think I need cavalry, and I need... Oh, you're idle? Oh, I guess that mine is full. I need cavalry, and I need... not sure why my mind is just not working here. Cavalry and pikemen. Upgrade that to increase iron production. That's really important. I probably also want to get my second mine down on this... Where did that hill go? Oh, there was one. There was one somewhere. There it is. Unfortunately, this hill is like a little bit close to the front lines. But we'll make do. I'll probably just go ahead and do that right now. I don't know how many dudes I'll be able to put down on this hill. It depends. So now I'm capped out on food and lumber because I upgraded my production. So I can make more of them now. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Mine. Yeah, that's what I want. Looks like that can hold 6 citizens, so it's quite a good mine. We'll get that mine capped out. And I do have some pikemen created here. And stables. Cataphract, strong against archers, gunpowder. Yes, that's what I want. And this castle is really going to help defend quite well. Castles are very strong. So hopefully, the idea is that that castle is going to increase my defense. Oh, it looks like they're going to attack this city. That is not the city I wanted you guys to attack. I can't really take them head on right now. I just don't have the manpower to do it. I was hoping they would go down here after this castle sort of thing, but... So I will go ahead and create some knights. Yeah, I'll go ahead and create some archers as well, because they're really good against infantry. What can I do with these guys? I'm not sure what to do with these villagers. I guess I could build a temple. Make this city a little bit stronger. Let's go ahead and do that. You, sir, can build a farm. Yeah, there's quite a few enemies coming around here. So I'll try to fend them off, but yeah, they have way more dudes than I do. There's quite a huge spike in difficulty between like moderate and normal. Or I mean the moderate difficulty, which I'm playing on now, and the one right below that, which is easy. As in, easy is very, very, very easy, and the next difficulty up is like significantly more difficult. So, like, the difficulty goes up pretty quickly. There's no, like, happy medium, yeah, I'm just destroyed there. There's not really a whole lot I can do. I guess they have a lot of elite javelineers, which knights are really good against. And one of the computers has reached the gunpowder age, which is not good news. I don't have any gold left, so I guess I could create some light cavalry. They'd probably be pretty good against javelineers. I'd like to get a general out. Let's see if I can upgrade anything here. Hopefully. Yeah, I can upgrade the gunpowder age, and I can upgrade my military, and I can upgrade my commerce. I'm gonna do all of those. One thing I do have to admit is, like, I'm really not very experienced at this game, though. So let's ring the town bell, get some of the citizens inside, get some arrows shooting out at the, I guess these are Mongolians. So my fort, it would be really nice if they tried to attack near my fort. Of course, it's always the ideal. So yeah, it looks like they didn't do too much damage up here. Normally, they don't really focus your citizens. The CPU is kind of dumb. So now my whole interface changes because I went up to the gunpowder age, and that makes your interface change for some reason. Not really sure why it does that, but hey, you know, I'm not arguing. I will make you build a farm. And I'll really just have to get some dudes out. Heavy Knight sounds great. I'd like to upgrade the next technology. I can't, but I can upgrade civic. Oh, that was dumb. It's like one of my dudes just sacrificed himself. I'd also like some more, what's it called? Ships created faster, that's not useful. I would also like some more technology upgrades, so I can produce stuff a little bit faster. How's the city doing? Kind of just a farming community down there. The city's like completely useless, but I don't know, I'm using it for trade, so it's not 100% useless, I guess. There's my granary, I was looking for you. Foot and mountain troopers created faster, that's not all that handy. I need to upgrade my gold gathering, but there's not really a whole lot I can do to do that, other than I guess I could, I can create a merchant down here to sell some cotton. And that's, it's okay, it's debatably a good thing. I do want to create a general. And we definitely want to get some heavy knights out, although my coin is not looking good. I can't upgrade my taxation anymore until I get Civic 5 at the library. Which I'd love to get, but it just costs a ton of gold. So we can't quite get that one yet. So, yeah, Science 5 is going to be really important research to get, so I need to start creating... excuse me. I need to start creating guys that don't cost gold. Arbuscuers, they're really cheap. These heavy knights do cost gold. The light cavalry... We will create some light cavalry. I did create another citizen somewhere. There you are. Because I wanted... Did I not create another citizen? Oh, I thought I did. I lied, I guess. And all those guys were just hanging out. Oh, that was dumb. All those guys were just hanging out in the city for a long time because I forgot to release them, but oh well, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, as soon as I get up to 500 gold, I want to upgrade so I can get more gold, because the taxation really helps in the gold production. Blocked by rocks. I want to get another citizen out, and I probably want to build another fortress, although those are pretty expensive when it comes to gold, so we'll see. I kind of don't really want to use my knowledge quite yet. I will upgrade printing press, so I gather knowledge faster, though. I would build some more scholars, but I need more gold. So, plus 90 every 30 seconds. Oh boy, what's going on here? The blue is attacking me. Not really what I wanted to see right now. I will create some elite light cavalry because they're free in terms of gold. Bombards, I'm not really going to be sieging anyone quite yet. I could definitely use some more wood production. Where did my citizen go? Almost have that 500 gold that I need. Alright, so it looks like I'll be able to fend off this attack pretty easily. You guys want to kill that supply wagon? And that general. I thought I had a general. I don't know what happened to him though. Maybe he died. Oh, there he is. Okay, I want that general around my troops, because he's pretty powerful. He makes my guys a lot better. Also has a few special abilities, but I won't worry too much about them. Alright, so I should be able to get that upgrade now. Very nice. And also research my military. And we're almost, we should get to the last age pretty quickly here. I am not capped out on lumber, so I'm going to create some villagers. To get myself capped out on lumber, I have like way more population space to use, so I really might as well. Let's get a lumber creation spot up. If I build it here, I can put 6 citizens on it, so that's where I want to put it. I think that's 6, yeah. I am capped out on food, of course. I'll create some more scholars in this university, because getting those upgrades up sooner rather than later is really nice. I'll build some more arbuskiers. I'm mostly just building these guys because they're cheap in terms of gold, and I'm trying to save up some gold.